Good morning student, as in continuation with chapter number 5. So today in this video we will discuss about what is cognitive therapy and what is the method of treatment of psychological disorder. So children, cognitive therapy states that people suffer from psychological disorder. It is due to when people develop irrational thoughts and belief or which are illogical, then people suffer from psychological distress. Now the major contribution has been given by the psychologist named Albert Ellis. He formulated the rational emotive therapy. Rational emotive behavior therapy was founded in the mid 1950s, believed that the role of the therapist was to help the client understand and act on the understanding his or her personal philosophy contained beliefs that led her or his own emotional pain. So children, the Albert Ellis, he stresses actively working to change a client's self-defeating belief and behavior by demonstrating their irrationality and rigidity. So children, rational emotive therapy is based on the idea that people engage in self-talk that is false. For example, some people may have believed, I am so fat, when in reality they are normal in weight. So children, the basic idea behind the RBT is that if people change their belief, this will produce a change in emotion. So the major role is played by the therapist, works to confront irrational ideas of the client. The therapist acts primarily as a teacher who helps the client develop skills that will allow the client to think more rationally. So children, the first step in RET is the incident, which is also known as the cause of a particular psychological distress, which is denoted by the term A. B is denoted by the term belief, and C is denoted as consequence. So children, A is the activating event, B is the thoughts or belief about A, whereas C, which states that changes which occur in emotions and behavior, it is due to belief. Albert Ellis believes it is our irrational belief and self-statement which result in emotional and behavioral problem. And it is often believed that irrational belief may not be supported by any evidence in reality in the environment. So children, in the process of RET, the irrational beliefs are refuted by the therapist through a process of non-directive questioning. So the major goal of the psychologist is to know about the antecedent events which make a particular behavior occur. So children, the question make the client to think deeper into the assumption about lives and problem, and gradually the client is able to change the irrational belief by making a change in his or her philosophy about life. So indirect method is used in order to make a person aware about his present situation.